Oh god, I used to be Gohan, but now I'm Vegeta. Yes. This is Vegeta. His moveset is Big Bang. You can charge up and shoot. Super Saiyan, of course, Final Flash. And as usual, just normal energy. So, oops, I actually should have saved there. Saving. Da, 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 da. Now, what you want to do here is just go to several, there's 3 different rooms. Each room will have one of those switches. You guys hit all the switches, turn them green. That'll open the door. Pretty simple. I'm using Vegeta because, of course, since there will be 3 rooms, so basically 9 switches in total. And as you can guess, each room you will need to use a different character. Vegeta's the first, so that's why I'm using him right now. And of course, just like the rocks outside, these pots here are now breakable. Now breakable, they always were breakable. Sure, why not? Didn't exactly want to do that, but done it, so too late to stop. And here's your second. You know what's funny about this? I'll tell you when we get there, but well, let me just wait. Oh, and here you go. Now the switch is not right at the door. They switched it up a bit, and there you go. There's all 3, and it opens. So you know what? In this case, no, stop it. Charge! Oh fuck, that didn't work. Let me just stand up. And here we go. It's open. This is a save point. Break the barrel, pot, whatever you want to call it. Save. And enter. This is too easy. I figured there would be a welcome committee, but there's barely anyone here. So you couldn't resist the challenge of a good fight. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. Once inside the ship, there's no way out. Our only hope of escaping is now to destroy Bobby. Well, that's what we came here to do, isn't it? No, you won't. The sudden shock could accidentally set Majin Buu free. The degree to which you've underestimated him is astounding. Don't you understand?
Welcome, fellow warriors. You arrived at the end of stage 1.
What's stage 1?
Master Melody is at the bottom of this ship. We are currently at the top level of the ship, also known as stage 1, and there's no way of getting down to him.
I'm sorry for that voice. It's kind of annoying. I understand, but I actually can't remember what his voice sounds like. I'm kind of assuming it's that. Something really high like that.
Unless you beat the boss warrior that appears at the end of each stage. But don't worry about that, because none of you will make it out of stage 1 alive.
Alright, who gets to fight first? I'll fight him. I want to get this over as quickly as possible. Wait, don't you intend to fight by yourself, do you? Of course I do. What other way is there?
Do you not realize that as I destroy you, every ounce of energy that you have will be absorbed into the ship and channeled directly into Majin Buu? You will not survive this battle. With great that is certain.
This guy's really annoying. So I did get his voice right. I've had enough of your talk. When we start talking fight.
You think you failed to underestimate me? Do you realize we're far out from the planet Zoom? Its great gravity is 10 times that of Earth. Gives me the advantage.
Maybe he's 500 times the gravity of Earth. You would have an advantage. I was training in 400 times gravity just the other day, and I don't break a sweat.
You're bluffing!
Try me. I'm sorry, but that voice, it's scratching my throat. Okay, so this is Pui Pui, first boss of this dungeon. Pui Pui is an alien from Planet Zoom, also henchman of Bobbity. As you see, weak as fuck. Seriously, watch this. Dead. Dead already. No more using that fucking annoying voice ever again in this Let's Play. So now, break more pots. Seriously, if you die against that fight, I am sad. I am honestly sad. So next step is Goku. Trust me, you want to grind for this fight. I'm level 70. You don't, there's no leveling system, but trust me, you want to grind for this fight. Because this boss, he has massive defense. And it's pretty annoying. So, with all these levels you get from Goku in this stage, I would recommend putting them straight into strength. You don't need them in endurance, because like, he's kind of slow, I think, if I recall. So, no need to worry about him attacking you. And actually, if you are an energy user, then put them all directly into power. Like, I only use energy in dire situations. But there is actually one energy move I use, but I think it's still considered strength, and that's the instant transmission. So see what I mean? Just put it all into strength, every last bit of it. And here's the introduction of shield soldiers. They just have shields, as it implies, and you have to break down their shield before you can attack them directly. Level 75, 6 stat points, and instant transmission too. This, as you saw before with instant transmission, you teleport, but now you got a second teleport. So if there were another enemy here, I could teleport to both of them, like bam, and then to the other one, and then back. Let me try show it off here. Here, like see, bam, and bam. If they put their shields to the side, that's when you can attack, but I'm impatient, so I always just like destroy their shields. And here's the second generator. I found it funny how early in this episode I called it a switch, now I'm calling it a generator. Which is, I don't care. I don't care which one it is. Both are close enough. In level 6, 9 stat points currently raised up. And let's continue on. Destroying every enemy in here is also recommended because Goku is probably the main playable character in this whole game. So yeah, you're gonna need him for a lot of fights later on. Not all of them necessarily strong, in my opinion. Some of them are kind of jokeable, but anyway. There we go, another level up. 15 stat points. I'll get that Coke in a sec. Oh, and here we go. That's a lucky rabbit's foot. You can get those from breaking some stones, and let me just try to call what it is. Hare's foot, same thing. It lowers all your stats. That's not what it did before. Maybe the hare's foot is different from a rabbit's foot. I know it says it looks like a real rabbit's foot, but it's not. But I mean, like, whatever. And here's the third switch, generator. And entry to the next area. $79, 18 experience, 18 points, all directly into strength. Now I'm 69. See now, oh, here we go. Here's enemies will occasionally drop those. They get 2-ton boots. They slow you down by slightly more, but they give you more experience. So, if you're going to grind and you just whatever, wear the heaviest possible. Even if you want speed, just wear the heaviest as possible. Take my advice. Okay, so now here you're gonna want strength. Recommend Super Saiyaning before the fight, just so you don't have to waste any time. This looks like the end of stage 2. Since I fought last one, you can have this one, Kakarot. Hey, what's happening? Yakon's planet. Bobby must have changed magic in the area, possibly to somewhere where the fighter will have an advantage. Boy, he sure is ugly. Yeah, but don't let that fool you. Be careful. You know this man. He's one of the most feared monsters in the universe. Yakon. He has quite some health, but actually his endurance doesn't seem very high. A notorious monster from alien planet of darkness has the power to absorb energy. So, you see, I did a critical there, and see, my attacks are barely doing anything. That's why I said if you don't put all your stats into strength, this fight will take a long time. I put the A button on turbo, so I could just mash it, and there you go. I kind of cheated right there by turboing the A button, but I don't care. He is the most annoying fight in this game, in my opinion. But that didn't take long at all, actually. It took way faster than I expected. So now, they just go out Super Saiyan, destroy these, and now this is where it gets kind of annoying. Cause let me actually just see if I have a map of this. No, I don't. That's great. I believe you gotta go in this area first. Let me just, you know what, run by them. No, yeah. Okay, so ignore this whole first floor. Just at this point, completely ignore it. Because that's not why, but just because as you saw, the switch is not in the generator yet. So you want to go in this room where there's another one of these. Take good for some experience. And some more shields. Stop it. And there we go. Level up. 87, 6 stat points. My power is just so weak. And as you see here, it's not unlocked. You want to stop shooting. You want to keep going left, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Stop it! Oh, I'll show you what that item is in a sec. That is a demon mask. I believe it just raises your strength. Yeah, raises strength. Strength and defense. That lowers your power. I'll equip that because I hate power. And oh God, be warned right there. Let me just. Okay, so you go up here. No, not up here yet. Keep going left still. Oh, see, this enemy placement is the worst. Oh, cotton gee. And my dog's barking. So after this part, I'll go deal with it. Keep going left, and you'll see 3 switches. In the next part, I will do the switch work. Trust me, it's not as easy as it seems. See you later.